We have gotten platinum, so it's time to use the HX concept enforcer unit. What's going on? My name is Sid and welcome back to a channel that got platinum last summit. And it took a lot, but we got platinum. Not actually sure where I came in the summit yet, but I got definitely high enough so that I have the HX concept enforcer unit. And if you play the crew, you may have noticed that the normal HX concept is insanely overpowered. It's insanely overpowered. It's used for basically every skill. Every slalom, that is. Even the ones that are like road slaloms, not off-road ones. Even those use the HX concept for the best scores. So today we're going to hop in, get the HX concept, and see, is it really that overpowered? Before I do, always remember that there is the Animosity podcast, as well as my Discord server. Both of those are in the description. Do go check them both out. I enjoy the Discord server as well as the Animosity podcast. So go check them out in description. Let's get into the game. And here we are in this. We're not going to waste too much time. We'll go over to Dodge Addict, which is the current summit, of course, which I'll be doing on stream 2 days from now, Friday. We're going to be getting platinum in that as well. But here we go. Just before we do this, I'll empty out the old HQ mailbox. And here we go. And let's collect whatever we have to collect. Collect the rewards. Platinum. There's still the colors for the enforcer unit. But here we go. 359. Not too bad, you know. I would not consider that too bad at all. And the underglow is definitely something. I mean, I wouldn't call it crazy, but we got the rallycross parts as well. Those are really going to help with the hunt events. But now we can collect the Hummer HX concept enforcer unit. And of course, we can look at all of this. The Devo Emerald Edition is coming out. Oh, Emerald Storm Edition. The Emerald Storm. That has a ring to it. But of course, that's in the Emerald Coast Summit, which we will get to in a couple weeks. And the Dodge Addict, like I said, I'll do on stream. But right now, regardless of all of that, let's hop over to customization. And when I say customization, I mean head over to the HQ to test drive this thing a bit first, and then customize it. Here it is, the Ghost Recon wedged between the normal HX concept and the HX concept enforcer unit. But we own it now, so let's take it out for a spin. And here we go. I mean, I've driven this thing before. I can't lie, I've driven it before. Kind of because I've used it for basically every thumbnail. Anything even remotely to do with it, but it's definitely sick. It handles very nicely, and whether it will trump the Raptor and the Ram, but I can assume so, but we can test that out for ourselves. So let's go in and let's customize it. There we go, vehicles, customization, and the HX concept. Okay, yep, as expected, not a lot of customization, but what kind of customization are we looking at? I mean, it's all customization that could just be on the normal HX, isn't it? Can't lie. I'm not. Why is there a South Park library? Oh, that's nice. I mean, this one is a cool vibe, but like, it's the enforcer unit. Isn't that meant to be the point? That looks cool. That definitely looks cool. Something about the cream looks nice on that. You know what? Considering I can literally find nothing else any better, we'll go with the shield library. Because the rest of it is kind of shocking. Now, I did have... Oh, I can't select any of my libraries. Nice. But instead, let's head over to the Vanities now. Now, when it comes to reds are one of my worst colors to get Vanities for. That looks decent. But let's try another one of the reds. There's these. That are a bit more off-roady, but there's these reds that are red. It's a bit of red, I call them reds. But other than that, I think we're definitely stumped. So I guess we'll go with the ones that definitely look more off-road. These would have been nice, but I've already got these on the normal HX. So let's go with these things. And smoke-wise, we'll go with... Do we go with the one with the trail, or do we go with the red? We'll go red. Why not go red? Here I could also just go red, but instead we'll at least spruce it up a bit. And we'll go with the hot chili nitro. And whoa, that's a lot cooler than I thought it was. Whoa, okay, that is sick. I did not think that was... I thought it literally just said catch me. That's kind of cool. Okay, that's kind of sick. We'll go with that. Window tint. doesn't really matter because this is one of the window tinted cars. So we're just going to leave that. And that is this thing customized. So now we need to put some parts on it. In fact, the parts can go on just like this. And it's that simple. As always, we got the parts on it. Probably just use the default pro settings that I use for the normal HX concept. And now this thing is ready for an event, so let's chuck it into one. And just so we're not having it boring, let's go on to Ace and let's go to the Space Center safe cracking. Just so we have a bit of a view as well for this HX concept to show itself off. And here we are, vanities and all. The siren, everything. Didn't mean to do that, meant to nitro. I want to see that underglow actually. I guess I can't. I guess let's head into this event instead. It's there. I just can't see it because this thing is so bloody tall. I mean, they still haven't updated this cutscene. Just to point that out. But here we go. Full parts, full pro sayings. Let's take down some outlaws. All of it looks good. I don't know if it feels that fast though, like compared to the Ram. I know the Ram definitely feels fast. Whoa. When they're slowing down in front of me, it doesn't really matter how fast it is. Haven't gotten a no-hit, B, like, just not a maximum amount of damage, but there I just did, but, I mean, maybe I did before, maybe I just wasn't paying attention, but it definitely handles like the HX concept. It's I wouldn't say it's too different from the normal one. Not to say that that isn't still insanely overpowered. See, the thing with the other HX concept was at least you had to, like, well, actually, no. I was going to say something dumb. I was going to say at least you had to work for that one because you had to grind to get it. Because you had to play all the Explorer hobbies. But you still have to work to get this one. And I'm in the water. You still... Did it spawn me before the ramp? What? Okay, at least it gave me some outlaws to take down. But you still have to work for this one. And if anything, this one's going to be more rare because it's only 3,000. Anyone can sit down for like a week and play all the Explorer hobbies. This one actually takes a while to get. So I think that's not too bad. I think that's not as egregious of an offense. And that is not too bad. Not sure, to be honest. I was going to make a comment about the coloring of this thing, but I'm not sure how much of it is just the actual car or how much of it it's the livery that I have on it. But as Sidwad's tradition here, we'll toss it in an Enforcer event, and now we'll toss it into a normal event of its own spec. Just like this, off-road, rally raid, here we go, high-speed drifter. This is what I know virtually off by heart. In fact, what should be the case, and I say should very vaguely, my best is in the Ram. Okay. I don't even remember playing this event in the Ram, but it's my best, so I guess we're going for a 1:51 then. I mean, I was expecting the best to be in the HX concept, but I mean, I guess that does stand by like what I was on about. It doesn't feel as fast as the Ram. It definitely handles insane, and it will probably still be insanely overpowered for skills like the other one was, but I'm not sure about speed-wise. Not to mention the fact right now I'm currently making content, so you know it's going to be a bit hard to also talk and get a record, but we can talk. We can try. I believe that is one of the people on my friends list who does have a faster run than me in a mini countryman, so that says all it needs to say. Obviously, customization wise, the Enforcer units never have anything. Livery wise, it's early, so these are the only liveries we have to deal with. It feels fast here. It definitely feels fast while I'm driving it right now, but it's just whether it's faster than the Ram. Not to mention, I quite enjoy using the Ram. I like the Ram in the game. It's definitely one of my more favoured cars. And considering I just span out there slightly, this could not be a good run. And considering somehow I'm still behind a mini countryman, this is in shambles. What's bloody happened? I believe this is the cut to me. No! Why is... What? It's so not obvious what stuff is destructible and what stuff is indestructible. Well, this isn't going to be a good run, but hey, if we take off like a good 5 seconds for that, still it's not, 5 seconds is generous, and still it's not that fast of a run. So would it be OP for skills, the slaloms? Yeah, probably, but oh, that was still a 1:56. Let me try this one more time. Okay, I hit 2 trees at the end there, but that would have knocked off probably 2 seconds. I'd say 2 seconds, but there's still a 1:53, even though I hit 2 trees at the end, but not the worst score. But I can't lie, the top speed for this thing is not there. But it's that acceleration that matters when you're doing skills and slaloms. So not gonna lie, conclusion, is it OP? For skills? Yes, because it's probably just the normal HX concept, basically. For events, not so much. What it lacks in top speed, it can't really reclaim in acceleration when it comes to the longer, more straight line event, which does make sense. It makes absolute complete sense. But as for that sense, that's about it. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video, because I enjoyed making it. I'll see you guys in the next one. That's about it from me in a bit.